Well, China needs to move beyond a narrow focus on oil issues in South Sudan and help tackle that country's larger political disputes with Sudan, the outgoing U.S. Special Envoy to the two African countries said on Wednesday. Ambassador Princeton Lyman said he had worked closely with Chinese officials for more than 2 years, during which time South Sudan seceded from Sudan in 2011 to become the world's newest nation. China is Sudan's biggest ally and is the largest investor in the oil industry there and in South Sudan, a position that Western diplomats say gives Beijing the best chance of diffusing tensions between Khartoum and Juba over sharing oil wealth and ending violence on both sides of their shared boundary. But Lyman said the disputes, which have shut down landlocked South Sudan's oil output, underscore the limits of staying aloof from political problems. Lyman said China has weighed in very significantly on the oil issue, but what China doesn't like to do is get involved in some of the underlying political problems that are keeping the oil from flowing. Lyman advised that without stability and with the danger of conflict on the border, the chance of having a long-term productive oil sector is threatened, so the Chinese, he says, shouldn't just concentrate on the oil and pretend the other issues aren't bearing on it. China has long held up as a foreign policy mantra non-interference in countries' internal affairs, a principle it first gave in 1954, long before it was an economic power with interests around the globe.